It is now my pleasure to invite Ola Idris Ali, your class valedictorian, to the podium to address convocation.
Bismillah. Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Chancellor, members of convocation, faculty, staff, friends and family, and my fellow graduates. I am so honored to be with you here today in full health and joy. I don't think any of us realized just how much we took this event for granted until there's a possibility that it wouldn't happen. And it has been a long and bumpy ride, right? Our graduating class of 2022 is special in my eyes because we lived the normal, dancing away at Cultural Caravan, and then overnight experienced this unprecedented disturbance that stole 2 years of our university experience. We witnessed death countlessly. We watched wars begin, end, and begin again. Some of our home countries experienced revolutions. And just as we prepare to leave, the world is emerging into a new normal. I want to take a moment first to express gratitude for the fact that we're all sitting here, being surrounded by our loved ones, and being able to celebrate and be celebrated for what honestly felt impossible at most times. So, shout out to us for making it through, and also and shout out to all the workers everywhere that kept the world spinning regardless. As we emerge into the world as new graduates, I started to reflect on what this new normal is. And it dawned on me that because it hadn't been set yet, it was up to us to create it. Now, let me not stand up here and lie. I have no idea what that looks like. But I do know what I want it to feel like. I want it to feel like joy, like accomplishment and fulfillment. I want to feel stimulated, to be innovative, and to dream and wander again. Most of all, I want it to feel like hope. Hope that we can dare to create what the new normal becomes. To give ourselves the room to reimagine the global system and society that we all exist and participate in. To allow ourselves the permission to press reset on our really low expectations of the world and of each other. Now, this realization came to me when I thought about all the moments I missed the most about university when it was taken from me. I thought about how I missed the joy of catching up with my friends after class and talking about our lives or the world, or more accurately, whatever was trending on Twitter that day. I missed the fulfillment of that walk home after finishing an assignment and submitting it with just 1 minute to spare. And I missed the accomplishment that I felt with my bass team when we sold out Showcase, and the joy in all of our community's faces. And I wouldn't be able to do any of this reimagination if it wasn't for the learning that took place these 5 years. With these people in this PAC or SLC in this city. The pandemic has definitely changed the way that we interact with each other and with the world forever. However, it's up to us to decide how we want to harness that change. How can we harness the joy and the love that we keep reserved for our close friends and family and share it with the world? In fact, how can we share it in order to shape the world? How can we challenge the norms that we're told just cannot be changed? Because the proof is in the pudding. At the drop of the pin, we were able to restructure the world. Now, I couldn't leave this space without giving an immense gratitude to the people that made getting here possible. To the V1 cook that made me my first omelet, I will never forget you. To the professors that accepted many, many late night extension requests, and to those that never opened the email to begin with. To the advisors and mentors for always having tissue in your office and a listening ear and some okay advice. To the many staff and sanitation experts who made getting through this pandemic possible. And to all the families here and in all the corners of the world and all the unspoken support systems. And finally, to the community of friends and colleagues that made this weird little city home. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Class of 2022, go out and dare to shock the world. Please do not stop learning. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for giving me the chance to stand here and loudly proclaim a sparkle of hope into our future. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ola, for your message of thanksgiving and of joy and of hope. What a great day we're starting.